Am I not good at anything at all? That question haunts me from school until my adulthood. Now, funny enough, when I was in school, I was the top of my class. I aced all of my subjects equally. I was so good at my grades that the teacher decided to make me the vice president of studying, whatever that meant. But I never really loved any of these subjects more than the other. Later on, when I was faced with a decision to pick my university degree, because I was an all-rounder, it actually made my decision even harder because there wasn't one subject, like science or literature, that I really loved, and nothing really stood out to me. But everyone else says there's only one thing you can be good at. When making this video about introducing my passion, I was once again faced with the many options. What are my passions? Is it dancing? Is it writing? Is it movies? Or is it just doing nothing? I have way too many passions, as you see, but I think the one that I was blessed with, the one that started it all, is my love of learning. Not only this is the skill I constantly highlight in my resume as my strength, when I was a bright-eyed grad looking for a job with no actual work experience, I actually now come to believe that learning is a skill that don't actually just stop in school. It will take you miles further and improve the quality of your life. The reason why this topic matters so much to me is because I attribute lots of my knowledge from my love of learning. It is my love of learning that had made me this 13 years old, dull-eyed, who has just discovered the world of the wonderful and dangerous internet to make money from an online forum. Now, at the time, this was a very popular chat platform. I taught myself how to use Photoshop. I taught myself how to make these products that would sell. At first, I would do things for free and then started offering my services. And little did I know, there were customers who would buy my service. I did all this all by myself and with the help of some online friends, with the help of my curiosity. Now, this curiosity that I had and have brought with me to my adulthood has also helped me with finding a niche job in the market. At first, as a coffee specialist, and now, someone who brings new products to the market. Besides work, my passion for learning helped me in enjoying life again. Like that time when we all stuck in COVID and I started to play the ukulele. I learned how to read books again, to enjoy writing. I remembered that I loved to draw and to paint. And at one point I even dabbled in personal finance and has become very passionate about it ever since. So everything from learning to do investments to learning how to be a better human being, that has came from my curiosity and following what questions I had. And honestly, every drop of knowledge I've learned have added to my enjoyment and fulfillment in life. Now, had I stopped learning when I graduated university, I would have had the same brain and the same experiences as the 22-year-old me, probably be drinking the same drinks, and that will remain until I'm 70 and frail, and had lots of regrets in life. So I really believe that learning is essential to living a fulfilling life, and that's part of human nature too. You know, genius would never have been made if not for the curiosity and passions. One such genius is Leonardo da Vinci. He was the literal definition of a polymath. He was often credited as the founder of the High Renaissance. He was a great inventor, artist, and scientist, and many more. In his office, you find libraries of books carefully cross-referenced in systems of his own. But do you know his secret in being a genius? It was actually very simple. He never stopped asking questions. He never stopped tinkering with things, and he never stopped following his passions. And all of these questions that needed answers has helped him to create the best artworks of all time. All hail the Mona Lisa and the Last Supper. To put simply, just enjoy the process and follow your passion. He also had lots and lots of journal that he has kept with him. Way to go, Leonardo da Vinci. I never thought being a genius is so simple. To be honest, when I was growing up, I didn't really appreciate how I liked studying so much. How I would rather be with a book and be solving some math problem than be at a social thing. But as I am growing up and reflect on myself and to know myself better, I have actually been appreciating this trait of mine, my bookwormness and my nerdiness, even more. Because society has really promoted this social butterfly as some image that we need to reach out for. But we are all individuals, and that has taken me a long time to learn. And so I have stopped beating myself up for wanting to go home early, or just because I want to study a topic it doesn't mean I am socially awkward. So this has now changed my view in life. I've actually stopped asking myself, what is my purpose and why am I here? Instead, I just let myself explore the world. This quote really resonated with me by Richard Feynman. Nobody ever figures out what life is all about, and it doesn't matter. Explore the world. Nearly everything is really interesting if you go into it deeply enough. Isn't that so encouraging? So how about you? Are you a learner, or have you fallen out of love with learning? If you have a bad relationship with it at school, trust me, it isn't your fault. School really make learning so painful. There is a chance for you to rediscover that relationship with learning. You can start with learning something for fun. For example, a language for your next travel. Remember, now you're in control of your learning path, not some boring lecturer and you have no exams waiting for you at the end. My favorite gurus or influencers for learning tips is Jim Kwik. He provides practical learning tips and brain hacks. So I really hope that by sharing this passion of mine have inspired you to somewhat rediscover your relationship with learning. And as always, take care, and until next time, Aline. Hey, did you enjoy this video? Oh, I really think you'll like my other videos too. See you there.